Hey, what if I told you your money could work harder than you? Imagine it's 2025. You are chilling with your favorite chai, scrolling through your phone, and bam, you realize your money made more than you did last month. Sounds crazy, right? But it's totally doable. In today's video, I'm going to reveal 10 powerful investment strategies for Indians in 2025 that you can start using today, whether you are a student, a working professional, or even a retired. These strategies are simple, practical, and tailored just for you. Stick around till the end because the last strategy is one most people avoid, but it has the potential to completely transform your financial future. Let's get started. Strategy 1. Small start with SIPs. Think of SIPs, systematic investment plans, as your Netflix subscription, except instead of endless movies, you are getting endless growth. Here's the beauty of SIPs. You don't need lakhs to start. Begin with as little as 500 a month. Over time, this small habit grows into a significant wealth-building machine thanks to magic of compounding. Let me share a personal story. When I started my career, I was clueless about investments. A friend convinced me to start a SIP with just 1000 a month. At the time, it felt like pocket change, but after 5 years, it had grown to over 1 lakh, even after accounting for inflation. That's when I truly understood the power of starting small. Here's a simple math breakdown. If you invest 5,000 monthly in SIP with an expected 12% annual return, you will have over 50 lakhs in 20 years. Even after adjusting for an average 6% inflation, your money will still hold strong purchasing power, close to 16 lakh in today's terms. The key is consistency. Pro tip: automate your SIPs. The money gets invested before you even see in your bank account. It's like paying yourself first. Strategy 2. Diversify your investments. Imagine eating the same dish, dal chawal, every single day. Sounds boring, right? That's exactly what happens when your portfolio lacks diversification. Diversification is all about spreading your investments across different asset classes: stocks, mutual funds, gold, real estate, and even bonds. Why? Because when one asset class takes a hit, the others can step in to stabilize your portfolio. Take 2020 for example. The stock market crashed, but investors who had gold in their portfolio saw it acts as a safety net as gold prices shoot through the roof. Let me share you my story. I used to put all my money into stocks hoping for quick riches. Big mistake. A market crash wiped out large chunks of my savings. That's when I learned the hard way that diversification is not about safety. It's about survival and smart growth. Think of it like planting variety of seeds. Some grow quickly, some take time, but together they create a thriving, balanced garden. Diversify your portfolio and watch it flourish over time. Strategy 3. Smarter real estate with REITs. For most Indians, real estate means buying a flat or plot. But let's rethink. What if you could invest in commercial properties like malls or office spaces without spending crores? That's where REITs, Real Estate Investment Trust, comes in. With REITs, you can start with as little as 5,000. No chasing tenants, no maintenance headaches, just steady income from properties managed by professionals. Imagine owning a slice of high-end mall in your city without ever stepping into a builder's office. It's real estate investing but stress-free. Why REITs? Regular income. REITs pay regular dividends from rental income. Liquidity. They are listed on stock exchanges, so you can buy and sell them anytime. Better returns. Commercial properties often outperform residential ones over time. So if you ever dreamed of investing in real estate but felt it was out of reach, REITs could be game changer you are looking for. Strategy 4. Simplify with index funds. The stock market can feel overwhelming, especially if you are just starting out. But what if you didn't have to pick individual stocks and could invest in entire market instead? That's exactly what index funds let you do. Index funds track the performance of top companies in the market, like the Nifty 50 or Sensex. They are low cost, diversified, and a great starting point for beginners. Here's my mistake. When I started, I thought I could outsmart the market by picking the best stocks. I spent hours researching, but guess what? My returns didn't even come close to what my index funds gave me effortlessly. That's when I realized simplicity is genius. Pro tip: if you don't want the stress of tracking the market daily, index funds are your best friends. Just set it and forget it. Strategy 5. Gold, the modern way. Gold is not just for weddings or Diwali gifts. It's a smart investment, especially in uncertain times. But forget about gold coins or jewelry. They come with extra costs and storage hassles. Instead, look at gold ETFs, sovereign gold bonds, or digital gold. They are affordable, easy to manage, and completely hassle-free. Think of gold as your portfolio safety net. When market crash, gold often shines the brightest. Keeping just 5 to 10% of your investment in gold acts as a stabilizer during market downturn. In short, gold is not just shiny, it's smart. Strategy 6. Building an emergency fund. Before you start aiming for big returns, let's get real about your financial foundation, your emergency fund. Think of it like your best friend during tough times. Life can throw surprises, job loss, or medical emergency, or sudden expenses. If you are prepared, you will be okay. If not, it can feel like the ground has slipped from under you. Let me share something personal. A few years ago, I faced an unexpected expense that would have drained me. Thankfully, I had my emergency fund. It was not a lot, but it was enough to keep me calm and focused. That experience taught me a big lesson. Having an emergency fund is not just about money, it's about sleeping peacefully. Here's the deal. Save 3 to 6 months expenses in a high interest savings account or a liquid mutual fund. It's not fancy, but it works. Start small, but start today. Future, you will thank you. Strategy 7. Venture into digital assets. Cryptocurrency, it's everywhere, but let's be real, it's risky. Think of it like trying a chili for the first time. Start with small bites. Only invest what you are okay losing. Focus on the big players like Bitcoin and Ethereum and limit to 2 to 3% of your portfolio. The potential is huge, but so is the volatility. Pro tip, don't get swept up by the hype. Do your homework before diving in. Crypto is like spice in your investment bill. Just the right amount can add flavor, but too much might ruin everything. Strategy 8. Invest in yourself. The most underrated yet powerful investment is you. Think about it. Markets may fluctuate. Inflation may chip away at returns, but the skills and knowledge you acquire today grow in value exponentially. Learn a new skill, take a course, or dive into books that fuel your personal growth. Here's my personal example. I once joined a communication skills workshop. It was not cheap, and I hesitated initially, but the confidence and opportunities it unlocked were worth every penny. That's one investment not only improved my career, but also transformed the way I connect with people. Think of it this way. When inflation erodes the value of money over time, the value of your skills appreciates. Every skill you learn today can multiply your income tomorrow, and the returns compound, just like in the markets. The best part? Unlike stocks or funds, this investment is entirely in your control. Start today. Strategy 9. Save taxes while growing wealth. Let's be honest, nobody enjoys paying taxes. It feels like money leaving your hands for good. But here's the good news. With smart tax planning, you can save lakhs and grow your wealth at the same time. Take ELSS funds, PPF or MPS for example. They don't just reduce your taxable income, they set up for your long-term growth. Let me share a simple example. If you just invest 12,500 monthly in an ELSS, by the end of the year, you save up to 1.5 lakh in taxes. And on top of that, you get market linked returns. Win-win, right? Here's my pro tip. Don't wait till March to panic about taxes. Start your tax planning early in the financial year. It's like giving yourself a head start in the race towards savings and wealth. Strategy 10. Start small, start now. The golden rule of investing: start early. Even if it is just a small amount, just start. Waiting for the perfect time, spoiler alert, it doesn't exist. Every day you wait is a missed opportunity for your money to grow. Here's the crazy stat. If you invest just 100 a day starting at age 25 and earn a 12% annual return, you will have over 1 crore by retirement. That's the magic of compounding. It's like your money working overtime even while you sleep. Now you might think, what about inflation? Sure, 1 crore won't buy the same things 30 years from now, but it's still huge safety net. And let's be real, something is always better than nothing. The takeaway: time and consistency are your biggest allies. Start today even if it is with ₹100. Remember, while money can't buy time, time can multiply money. Every single day counts. There you have it, 10 simple practical strategies to take control of your financial journey in 2025. Now here's the thing, knowledge without action is useless. So here's your homework. Pick one strategy, just one. Whether it is starting a SIP, building an emergency fund, or investing in yourself, take the first step today. Let me remind you, wealth is not about building overnight. It's the small, consistent steps that lead to big wins over time. If you found value in this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, share with someone who needs to hear this. Let me know in the comments which strategy you are going to try first.